Okay, so this is my tutorial on how to solve a 2x2x2 Rubik's Cube. First of all, you should see my 3x3x3 tutorial. I will post the link in the description because that's where I started, the 3x3x3. Then after that, I went to the 4x4x4 and the 2x2x2. So I kind of figured this method out by myself. There are probably easier methods, but I use the exact same algorithms as the 3x3x3. So first of all, let's start with one side. In the 3x3x3, we started with the red side, so let's do that again. So first of all, you'd want to put all the reds up using the elevator and R prime D prime RD. I'm telling you to watch my 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube because that's where I teach you notation, and that's where I teach you the elevator and R prime D prime RD and all those algorithms. So, and I'm kind of not giving you a choice because I should teach you notation in this if you just want to learn how to do this. But I really want people to learn how to do the 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. And if you really just want to do this, then look up another video, or I might make another one. So yeah, pretty much. First, you want to make the first side, and you have to remember that you want the you'd want all the you'd want these two to be the same. So so if you did something like this, see here it's right, but here it's wrong, wrong, wrong. So you'd want everything to be the same. So we'll kind of have to figure out a way on your own. So yeah, there, everything the same way, and we have the red side. Now we go on the top side. So put the red side on the bottom, and you want to find one piece. So you just keep on turning it until you find only one piece, which is in the right place. So let's say I keep on turning it and I get to, it kind of takes a long time. It is pretty hard, I guess, because like I'm not used to this. Oh yeah, and on my Rubik's Cube, purple is opposite red, so yeah, okay. So I have this piece in the right place and none other. So pretty much I'd put it in the top right corner. Remember, when you're looking at this, it looks like the left, but for me it's the right, okay? So you have to remember that, and we'll use the same algorithm to orient the corners from the 3x3x3. So we use the second to last one, this one right here, U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And so here, if you put the red on the bottom and this in the top right corner, it looks like the left, but it's the right. You do that. So this is your front face. So U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And you keep on doing that until you get all the pieces in the right place. Two things will happen. Either you get the full top side done, or the pieces will be mixed up. So here I'll just try and do it again to show you something else that can happen, because I just got a really lucky solve there. Yeah. And also there can be something else that happens. Let's say you have two that are in the right place. If they're across from each other, no, here, I'll start. If they're adjacent to each other, right next to each other, here, I'll find a way to make that, like yellow, blue. Here, right here, these two are in the right place. And these two are in the right place, but let's just pretend they're not. So you want these in the front with and pretty much you turn it so they're in the back. You'd want it so they're in the back, and then you do the algorithm, the U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L, and And you do that until you get, okay, here. And then you do that about once, and then you try and find, and you keep on turning it until there's only one in the right place. So in this case, there's two again, so let me try again. This is hard. Also, yeah, so pretty much you want to do it until there's one in the right place. You could turn it until there's one in the right place, and then you do that, U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L, and yeah, so, and if they're across from each other, then you'd get, let's say these two are the right ones. You want to get this one or this one, doesn't matter, and put it in the top right corner. It looks to the left in the video, but it's in top right. And then you do that algorithm, the U R U prime L prime U R prime U prime L, and then you'd turn it about once, maybe twice, and then one would be in the right place, and then do that algorithm. But I keep on getting these lucky solves. The top side solves itself, so yeah, that's pretty much how you solve the 2x2x2 Rubik's Cube. It's pretty easy, I mean, really. Yeah. Okay. So that's it. I might make a 4x4x4 tutorial soon, so I'll put the link in the description for the 3x3x3, and I'll put the link in the description for Dan Brown's 3x3x3 tutorial and Dan Brown's 4x4x4 tutorial. I might make my own, because that's where I learned from, and he's just like, because I've been searching for because I had a Rubik's Cube for a few years, and before I could solve it, and I was searching for years. I was searching for about 2 years. I stopped for a year, and then I searched again for about a month, and then I found this guy. So it took me that long to find a good YouTube video that actually showed me how to do it. That's probably the only one on the net. You can make your own to make it easier for people to find, and I tried to make my own. But if you don't get it, then the link in the description below has all the whatever, Dan Brown's tutorials. Okay, so bye. That's it. Thanks for watching.